part one of Adeptus Titanicus, and I'm at the moment constructing a Reaver. I'm following the Games Workshop video on how to construct the Warlord. It's the same principles with the Reaver, where they make you construct the subframe and paint all that up before you start putting the armoured plating on and stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm taking my time. I've made a couple of mistakes, but you know, that's all part of the deal, I suppose, if you're like me. And I'm really enjoying it. It's good fun. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly hit the deck because I don't want this to drag on for too long, and show you what I've been up to. So far, this is how far I've got. As you can see, it's work in progress. I've named the Reaver Azazel. I don't really want to go along the Games Workshop, what they say in the rule book. I'm going to try and do Legio Mortis, sort of the rebel faction, and so far I'm really pleased how the model is, how it's come out, just by following the Games Workshop method of painting it, which is basically lead belcher as the base coat. Obviously undercoat it first. I did it in primer grey, and then I brushed on lead belcher, wait for that to dry, then an elaborate wash of nun oil all over. I mean, you can see the panelling that I'll be painting in later, so don't be worried if you get that, if the wash on it. Once that's all dry, go in and mark. So it doesn't matter where, as they say in the video, you can just basically put it where you want. Bartizan, what is it? This one? Bartizan gold. There you go. And just mark where you want that paint to go. So I've done it a bit on the legs. I've done some of the leg joints and the upper hull, the engine frame. And once that's dry, go over it all again in Agrax Earthshade, which I did. And once that's all dry, then give it a dry brushing of a very light silver. In my case, it was Wolf Fang Steel. So there's some of the weapon loader, the weapons. So yeah, it's all coming along, and I'll show you how I've magnetised it as well. Right, so this is how I magnetised the Reaver using 5mm by 1mm mini magnets. Get them out of the way because they keep sticking to things. Right, first of all, I put a magnet in each of the weapon loadout arms, and literally no gluing involved. I mean, no cutting involved or drilling. I literally super glued each one in, and then quickly moved it into position with like a plastic nib, so you can get a nice level surface inside, because it's got like a curvature inside, so you've got to be careful that you get it level. So once that's thoroughly dried, you get the other magnet, and on each of these weapons, I'll quickly show you, you've got like a bulbous top to them. So if you cut down to basically that height, as I'm showing you, and cut it level so it's level with the top of the weapon, and then you can Dremel out or make a little. I drilled out a little bit of a gap so the magnet could sit inside like a little socket, and it fits in quite nicely. There you go. Hear the click. Same again with this one. Not as level as the other one, so it does go up. Does look a bit different, but it gives the model, a different look. This is the easiest one to do. No drilling involved at all. It just literally goes in the top, and one goes in the socket there. There you go, lovely jubbly. And I also did the power fist like that. And the power fist, oh, that sticks together. The power fist has also got like a bulbous top to it, which I've cut at that angle, so when it goes in, it sits there quite nice. So there you go. You really do need a tech priest to come in and help you, sitting beside you chanting as you put this beast together, to help you with your endeavours. It's mental. I did make a couple of mistakes to say. I tilted the head a bit, and then when I put the top armour plate on, it didn't fit. So watch that. You do really have to keep that straight. And I'm not sure how the armour plates are going to go on the legs, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So yeah, quite happy. And the next part 2, I will be painting up the panels and putting the armour panels on. which I'm really looking forward to. So yeah, I recommend it. And in the coming other parts, I'll be doing the Warlord Titan and the smaller knights. So yeah, all great fun. So thanks for watching, and see you later.